When I have a repeater in my hand, it kinda looks like a probe. Hey everyone, RSKOS here, and welcome back to my Minecraft single-player LP. Last time, I don't remember what we did again. One of these days I'll remember what we did in the previous episode. But that won't be today. In this episode, we're changing plans from whatever we did last episode to something new. This has been a long overdue project. We are finally starting on the mob farm. Yep. This is gonna be a time-lapse build too. Been a while since we had one of those. So basically, my normal go-to mob farm is the water stream thing. I'm doing this one different. I'm gonna use the piston trick, kinda like you would with a blade, where if something spawns, it instantly gets pushed off. There's only two concerns I have with this system so far. One is that this is enough to drop them off the edge entirely, although I need to clear that little bit out there. I'm just worried that they might move in midair or something stupid and somehow land on the platform. And two, I think spiders can still spawn in this space, and that's not gonna push them off. I'm not totally sure what to do about that. If I'm lucky, maybe they can't spawn on redstone or repeaters or something strange. That's what I'm hoping for. Anyway, on the outside here, I'm going with this. We haven't used these prismarine bricks any yet, and they look so cool in this texture pack. They look so cool in this texture pack. This is kind of what I'm going for. So I plan to have one of these type things in the very center as well, not just around the side. Anyway, I'm gonna cut it in the time-lapse build now, and let's get to work. 3, 2, 1, time-lapse, go! My gosh, I'm tired. That took so long to do. Why is my camera count suddenly in survival now? Okay. I must be because I logged out at one point to sleep. Even though I forgot that I usually just cheat around that. Anyway, this is done for now. I was planning on expanding it taller, and I probably will eventually. But due to lack of resources, I am not going to. My character should be safe up here for right now. What? Oh, that's me I'm seeing on my other screen. Invisible particle effects. Yep. I should be safe up there for right now. We're gonna take my camera count here and take a look around. I want to make sure that no lights are actually in there. Let's see. Yep, that's... Oh. Well, there's two things I missed. One, these N-rods are gonna have to go. And two, I forgot to place blocks up here at the top. How am I gonna get up here without killing myself? Oh, by the way, oh my gosh, it got dark down here. Oh, that's not good. I've never put torches down here. That's bad. That's real bad. Anyway, unfortunately, I had to kill the beacon to do this. There's a trick where you can send the beacon through a hopper, as well as through a half slab, which is what I have down here. The only downside is if you have two half slabs within the beam at any point, doesn't matter what their position is within that block space. If there's more than one half slab anywhere within the beam, it will kill the beacon. I guess it considers that a full block once it sees two slabs. I guess I'm gonna work on getting rid of all these N-rods and then killing the light fully. Be back in a moment. Okay, I've got rid of the N-rods and filled in the gaps, and my mic was totally... Where the frick did my steak go? Did I eat all that, really? Oh, I have armor on. I thought I was about to... Well, I'm still gonna do that, actually. Derp. That was a terrible... Okay. Where's the quickest way out of here? Or the easiest way for me to repair it, anyway. Okay, let's head down. Actually, let's head over here and see if we just see anything spawning. Actually, let's change it to day. Now that I think about it, because they're going to spawn everywhere else because it's nighttime right now. This is the big test to see if it'll work. Got rid of the N-rods and all that. It's extremely dark, though, and there's no light up there anymore, so the effect I was going for with this... the colored wool and the glass doesn't seem to work really anymore. I don't see any mobs up there. Honestly, we won't be able to tell if anything drops until we work with that down there. Anyway, I don't really know how long that time lapse was. If it was too long, then I'll probably end the video with another clip. If it wasn't too long, though, we're gonna start working on a fully automated sugarcane farm. Not a semi-automated thing like with a piston. A fully automated one that will automatically harvest it the minute the sugarcane grows. Yeah, I finally figured out how to do that. And came up with it all on my own, even though it's probably common knowledge. But yeah. Here's a hint, though, before I actually go into it. It uses block sensing. AKA, it uses what the observer block does on computer. We don't have observer blocks yet, but there is a way to simulate what the observer block does on console. And it just takes 3 simple blocks. In fact, y'all might have seen this trick. I showed it off earlier in this series, but didn't know what to do with it. Now I know what to do with it. Anyway, I'm gonna just watch this while and see if anything drops. See you then. A day later, I am back, even though it's only a second for y'all. So, you remember that mob farm I just spent probably about 3 or 4 hours time-lapse in the creation of? And I still didn't really finish the mob farm? It didn't work. So, I've changed it out. I got rid of the redstone. Well, really, I just kind of almost died. Really, I just kind of covered it up. I left the pistons there because it looked nice, but other than that, I just covered it up. Got rid of all the pressure plates, which apparently stopped mobs spawning, I guess. And put trapdoors all around the edge. Just went the old-fashioned way. Mobs see trapdoors as full blocks, so they'll attempt to walk on them, and, well, they're trapdoors. You can probably imagine what comes next. I also installed an area in the middle that does the exact same thing, where mobs can spawn and then walk off the edge. And for decoration, since this area is so empty now, I created a kind of ender rod chandelier. I think it looks pretty good. It's different. I've never seen anything like it in Minecraft before. I'm sure it exists, since ender rods have been out for quite a while on PC now. But honestly, I'd never seen anything like it. I think it's a pretty cool idea. It's, instead of like the usual candle chandelier where the light is on top, this is like one of those glass chandelier type things. The only reason I didn't make it out of glass is that I actually did that at first and it looked horrible. So, yeah. And right now we are working on the sugarcane farm. Crud. Well, I might as well die now, actually. It's gonna take forever to get back up there. Anyway, let's quickly just kind of bounce over here. Also, I moved the beacon that was down there over there now. So we still get the speed effect, it's just not as far. I think an idea I might do later is like have towers placed around here with beacons, so that I can get a prolonged effect through my entire base. Anyway, over here, cleared out a massive area. This is where we're gonna make a 5-tiered farm. And the first thing I would think I'm gonna need to do is probably just, yeah, place a line of hoppers, pretty much, I think. Where is, aha, chest. This where I want this, yeah. So I'm gonna do this. Okay, I have this whole line of hoppers here, but honestly, this could probably be done better, but I don't really feel like doing it better. The better way to do this would probably be with water streams or something, but the way this farm works is that they're already going to be put into a hopper minecart at some point. Since they're already being put in an inventory screen, I might as well keep them there, since that's where they're going to end up too. I see no reason to complicate this with water streams in such a small space. Anyway, one of the key things though is that I need to, do I have any? That's the wrong chest. I'm a moron. And I have these blessed in my inventory, but still. Actually, no. No. Let's make this a see-through wall. I'm gonna go ahead and section off each of these areas with some glass. Honestly, I can just get rid of these torches. I'll pick them up later. By the way, glass panes in this texture pack, these normal ones anyway, they are totally invisible when they're placed with no other block around them. Like, there's only the top portion of a glass pane in this texture pack that's visible, and otherwise they are, you cannot see them. They are outright invisible. I feel like that'd be useful somehow, but I don't know how. Anyway, this is kind of the area they're gonna fit in. It's pretty small chambers, but at the same time, you need a lot of them to get anything out of this farm at a decent rate. Because sugarcane is not like a cactus. You can make automated cactus farms super simple, and they grow decently fast. And while this is still a simple farm, sugarcane grows at a snail's pace, quite frankly. Okay, now we still need hoppers, but not in my inventory at the moment. Same with all this glass, I don't think. Actually, no, we won't need glass. We'll need this, and I guess that's all we're getting for right now. Oh, wait, no, this can work. For now, I'm gonna need to work with this. Oh yeah, let's get this. So this, I'm gonna say this is where the... Yeah, this will be where the... I don't have any rails. Well, I know where I can get some, I hope. Maybe. So we're over by my storage area here. And I have extended this into something amazing. I accidentally might have just showed this part of it off. We're about to see almost infinite storage in Minecraft. Get ready. Boom. Infinite storage. Totally compacted that. Okay, it's not quite infinite, but it's pretty close. It's infinite based on how much your computer, or in my case PS4, can handle before it explodes. So this is a chest where you insert your items. This is a chest where you export them. This is just filler blocks. So you put whatever item you want to export in this spot, and then flip the lever so the hopper will drain items out of this hopper minecart. Now take a guess in the comments as to how many minecarts are in this one spot. I'll let you guess. Have you guessed yet? Okay, there are 100 chest minecarts in that one block. 100 chest minecarts. So that's pretty much 50 double chests of minecarts. That is insanely compact storage. It's almost like I'm calling this the computer, and I'm thinking those are hard drives for memory storage. I think I don't know how computers work, but that's what I'm going with. Yeah, the only downside to this is you can only take out 64 items at a time, and it's not exactly fast. Anyway, I think I have some rails stored in here actually, but out of curiosity, I'll go ahead and take the whole stack, but do I have any in here as well? No, I do not. Okay, actually you cannot hook a chest up to the bottom of that, because then it'll drain all the filler blocks out at some point. And then, essentially, you'll empty your entire 50 double chest storage into one chest, and probably crash your game. I don't recommend doing that. Honestly, I don't recommend this farm for any worlds that are too laggy already, because I can tell just by looking in that general direction now, I get some lag. Not bad lag, but enough that it's noticeable. I think relogging helps it, but you might can see I do a spin. Here's this way, which is not that laggy, and then that way. It kind of judders right around the area that it is. Anyway, back to this farm. Now, where are my hopper minecarts? Here they are. Honestly, I should probably just set this up right now. That's not... Okay, I have all these in place. Now let's place our hopper minecarts. These are needed because we need to have a block that can pick up items through entities. Or through blocks. What am I talking about? Oh, I need to pick up all the hopper minecarts first. I only need 5 for this. I don't know how much it's going to produce. I know it takes one of these conduits, or whatever I'm going to call this thing, sugarcane thingies. It takes one of these systems, I'd say, a good 5 minutes to produce one sugarcane. Although this farm actually produces 2 at a time, just one of these systems. But that being said, it takes double the time too, because it doesn't produce it when it grows from one level. It has to grow fully before it will harvest it. Which is a plus and a minus, you could say. You know, because it produces double the output, but at half the speed. You know what I mean? Let's clear that out. No, that's in place. Now here's something I didn't know about rails and blocks with gravity, like sand. I should have. Hold on. Okay, normally when you place a sand block or any block with gravity above a rail, it falls and breaks on the rail like a torch. But if you place the block directly on the rail, the gravity is not affected. It just stays there, and that allows you to place plants like reeds above it, and yet it still picks it up. Now, I don't think it updates either. Yeah, it doesn't update, so it stays like that forever. I'll go here through that and... I'll go through here and do that, as well as clean out the system here. And then I'll come back in a second. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and add in our water. I'm gonna just put the water right next to it and fill it up, or cover it up with glass. And I'm gonna go ahead and do this on all of these. Now we're gonna go ahead and focus on making one, and I'll finish the rest off screen. So one thing we definitely need to do, also I'm gonna go ahead and plant that. Is we need to, misplace. Actually, why don't I have this one? I need the Silk Touch one. There's nothing fortuned here. I don't need to fortune anything. Oh yeah, I can place all of that, can't I? Okay, now let's get the piston. And now we're gonna set up our block detector. Basically, once sugarcane reaches this height, it'll cause this to do that. Send a quick pulse through the system. And then we're gonna wire that oh wait, I need that higher. Oh, I forgot too. I think I might need obsidian actually. Be right back. There we go. We got our obsidian, so slime block won't move this. And now we just kind of run this down and around. Actually, you might have dug this a little too wide. Now, it's important though. This piston. Wait, let me just. There we go. And that's how it mines it. This grows up and then grows up here. The important thing is you can't have the piston any higher or this any lower, because if you do, well, let's just test that out real quick actually. I'll show you what happens. We're gonna move this up higher, so this would, in theory, double the speed, because it would harvest it one at a time. So it'd half the output but double the speed. Oh, that's what happens. What? Wait, what? In my test world, it kept going forever. What? Why does this work now? Well, that's not what I'm doing. I want double the output, admittedly. What the world? Wait, does that still work if I lower it too? Now I want to test this out, actually. Hold up a moment. Does this work? Will this work, what I'm thinking? Because if that works, then I can totally scrap my other design. Why did that not work the first time? What the freak did I break? There we go. I don't like digging through sandstone in redstone projects for decently obvious reasons, probably. Can I do this, though? Not. I know I can place this block. But can I... I hate this. I hate this. Okay, you know what? Dang it. I hate everything right now. Forget everything. I'm making a path. Forget this climbing stuff. Are you kidding me? Dang. I hate this game right now. Oh my gosh, I'm destroying everything. Thank you, I know I could jump up there. Now will this work? Okay, no, that doesn't work. That's kind of what I figured. But if that other does work, then we're gonna race this. I just lost everything to the piston. Or popper my cart. Okay, I'm gonna have some cleaning up to do after this, aren't I? Clearly. And I'm gonna repeat that design everywhere now. See you soon. And it's done! It kinda came out much more expensive than I would preferred. And that's a strange... Okay, first, actually, I switched out to my original design of the piston being lower. So it has to take out 2 sugarcane rather than just 1. The reason for that is a couple of reasons. Honestly, I'm not... Actually, it was a little while ago now, because this actually took a while, so I don't actually remember why. But just know that that other design, though, with the piston directly across from that did not work. It did not work in the end. It did not work out. So don't do that, essentially. Anyway, and another thing, you might notice that there's hoppers everywhere now, pretty much. I came across a strange glitch, I think, with pistons. Apparently, pistons will translocate items through them. They won't translocate mobs like they did on computer for a while, but they will pull items through them. I don't know why, but it caused the sugarcane to occasionally go behind the piston rather than straight down and into the hopper minecart. And as a result, with there being a block right behind it, they flew everywhere. So now there are hoppers everywhere to pick up the sugarcane. Ooh, looks like it's already harvested one. But yeah, this is a fully automated farm working now. Kind of a redstone mess, but hey, it works. I'm not complaining. You can hear the stress in my voice of building this farm. Oh boy, it's a good farm, alright. And it's not too... It's, in theory, not too costly, but admittedly it was actually kind of pricey. So yeah, this thing works though, and I think across from here is where we'll make a cactus farm finally, a better one than what I have out there. And that being that, thank you all for watching this episode of my Minecraft single player LP. I've been Auto-Sugarcane, and thank you all for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the content. Tell me what you think of the design of the mob farm, and did you enjoy the fails for either end of this video? And tell me if you think of any way to improve this system. I will release a tutorial later for both this potion thing here, which I still need to do, as well as for this sugarcane farm, which, trust me, does not look nearly as complicated in my creative test world as it does here. And of course, in that world, I will build it from scratch in case it wasn't very easy to follow in this video. And once again, thank you all for watching. I've been Auto-Sugarcane, Torch, and I'll see you later. Bye!